Alrighty. Hold on. Let me load up my. Hold on. I need to hold. God damn it, dude. I drank the last of my fucking beers, and I'm like really upset. I kind of want more. If he did it, shocker. I need you to kill yourself post haste. What's up, Ace? I have 3 different dates lined up. Just do them just do them all on the same day, and have all of the foids converge on you, and then they have to fight and see who like wins it. You know, who's worthy of your affection. How's your stomach feeling though? Probably fucking fantastic. I'm not a pussy like you. Well, also, what's up, kind of good nuggies? Oh, dude, I got it. Okay, I think. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna be so fucking serious with you. I think I'm going to become a Billy guy. I think I gotta join Billy. I'm so serious. Someone should make that a game. Yeah. Why do they need to make that a game, Ace? That's real fucking life. What's up, Jez? I think, dude, legit, we gotta become Chinese. Like, the world is just becoming more and more Chinese. I think, dude, I legitimately think I need to fucking, we gotta do Billy. Once Billy hits Western audiences, dude, the Guangdong province of China has never seen a motherfucker like me before in their life. I would go crazy. I'd go triple platinum over there. I need your live reaction. Look at the thing that I sent you on Insta. Okay, give me a second. I'm looking at furry porn. Give me 1 minute. Oh, that's some good shit. Yeah, I gotta look at that later. Anyway, all right, let's look at this. Ace sent me his fucking big fat honkster. Oh yeah, the Star Wars thing. I sent you. Look what I sent you about that, motherfucker. Look what I sent you about that. Look what I sent you about that. If this is the N-word again, Jez, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you. I'm gonna be so actually furious with you. It's relevant. Dude, I swear to fucking God, if it's the N-word again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm finna turn Chinese. I really think so. And I think, remember that song? I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. I think I am finna turn Chinese, bro. Legit. How's it going, Jez, by the way? I don't think I've asked you that. I'm finna turn Chinese. Oh, that's dude, this is my theme every time I fucking turn on Road to Empress. Oh my God. I do feel this. I feel this. I literally feel this. Dude, don't even get me started on how fucking Crumb Tum feels about this, dude. Crumb Tum unironically becomes more and more Chinese every single time he pops into stream. And now that Billy is becoming like it's becoming like mainstream, it's becoming Western. Like, dude, look at this. You're telling me I wouldn't go fucking triple platinum when this is my competition? Dude, it's over. This is literally what Mao died for. Mao Big Dong quite literally got shot in the fucking brain, or however he died, for me to become a fucking Chinese streamer. And that's on Chris. Dude, speaking of, what's up, Crumb Tum? We were just talking about becoming Chinese. Hold on, wait a second. We don't need to watch that shit. I'm sorry. I'm low-key sorry. But we are not watching that garbage. Whoa. Whoa. No, dude, I'm really fucking hankering for Billy. I'm betting on Billy. I'm serious. Dude, as if like the future is not Chinese, if it wasn't confirmed enough. The Chinese animated film Niu Lai has become the most profitable movie of all time. Dude, $200 budget, $4 million at the box office. It's over, bro. I genuinely. And on top of all of that, Gabe Newell now officially goes to a Dominican barber, and that is on Crip, dude. He went from being a 0 IQ chud to being a true Dominican. It's over, bro. He went to a Dominican barber one time. He got the sauce. Can we just admit that the N-word on the moon was a banger, though? I legally can't say that. I legally can't confirm or deny that. I can't. I literally can't. Oh my God. I can't even look. No, now that's just straight up. These xenomorphs are fucking going crazy. Dude. I'm gonna have to do stuff after stream. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't need to see that. All right, I'm gonna do. Hold on. Oh yeah. There is. Is there like a trailer for it? The new Miyazaki game. There's been more details. What is the new Miyazaki game? The Departed or something? The Detached? It's on the Switch. The Dusk Bloods. Okay. What is going on here? This is the... I've never played anything like the Dusk Bloods, and I cannot wait to play more. Okay.
That word kept coming up when I sat down with legendary game director Hidetaka Miyazaki to discuss From Software's next game, The Dusk Bloods.
I don't think this game is going to succeed.
The Nintendo Switch exclusive has been shrouded in mystery. The prevailing label that's been thrown around since its reveal is PvPvE,
It's got a buff fucking
a term
musket.
Miyazaki himself used in an interview with Nintendo. However, after spending nearly 8 hours with the network test in From Software's Tokyo office, calling the Dusk Bloods a PvPvE game feels limiting. Even Miyazaki told me maybe that wasn't the best way to refer to
But you could turn into a big
Bloods.
lizard. You could turn into a fucking raptor, Crumb Tom. I don't know what you're talking about. You could turn into a fucking raptor.
So what exactly is the Dusk Bloods then?
You threw him off a building. It's a festival of sorts.
The closest
You were
comparison I
cucked by
can
the
make
dusk.
is to board games. 8 Bloodsworn, the player-controlled characters, drop onto a map and are tasked with...
Oh my god, and she's Chinese. I think I need to change the fucking title of the stream to We Are Becoming Chinese. Holy shit.
a series of free-form objectives that
She's
are
lit.
rewarded
Oh my god, and she's a fucking Chinese vampire.
with virtue points. Each match is split into 4 phases.
It's fucking Night Rain again. Speaking of Chinese, I got some proper Chinese takeout. Did you get the beef and broccoli? What'd you get? Hold on, just big metal penis. What'd you get? Did you get beef and broccoli? Did you get fried rice? Did you get shrimp fried rice? Hello, sir. I'm sorry. Zhonghua Renmin Guanghua Wansui. Yeah, exactly.
As it progresses, players with the least
heretic.
amount of virtue are culled until only 3 remain. The final 3 are transported to an arena to duke it out for First Blood, the mysterious substance that the Bloodsworn are vying for.
There's a big fat son of a bitch. There's a big fat son of a bitch on a wheelchair. That's your summon. A disabled person. What's up, Via Crucis? Hi, y'all. Sorry for being. I've been busy. I've been spending time with my. I'm so sorry, Via Crucis. Okay, I forgive you for being inactive, but your reason for being inactive is unforgivable. If you don't watch the Ricswaza stream, that's a minor offense. But then you say that you come in here with a fucking moid. Okay, dude. No, it's not only because of him. The fact that you have a boyf and you don't bring him in this motherfucker, that is so telling. I'm so serious. 5-minute cash only. What is that? My local prostitute? He has a machine gun. I don't think he needs to shower.
Complete objectives.
Oh, okay, Grey Talon.
Run into other players. However, intentionally killing another player doesn't typically yield any virtue. There are exceptions to this, but focusing solely on PvP might get you cold early on. Instead, you could form a temporary alliance with another player. This gives the friendly player an outer glow and prevents you from accidentally targeting or attacking them while fighting enemies. That partnership ends if you and your new friend make it to the final phase.
They're in
So how do
Liurnia.
you earn virtue? In any given match, there are a handful of goals that players can chase.
That is
Probably
legit
the most
Grey
straightforward
Talon.
of these is to just
Maybe he'll
kill
come
standard
soon. Who
enemies,
knows?
which awards virtue to the players.
Well, if there's one thing that I have to say, Via Cruz, is that the Swazer community is so welcoming. So if he does come in here, we'd welcome him with open arms. I miss Dr. Sun Yat-sen, man. This was so much. Okay, Chiang Kai-shek.
Highest enemy kill count. Another awards the
This dude's in his fucking pajamas.
players who've scooped up the most amount of items. There are
She
more
is so
direct
Chinese.
ways to earn virtue too. Players can hunt down bosses marked on the map or seek out purple flame tombs that reward an increasing amount of virtue for each one found. These objectives are
Me when my girl is giving me straight
that reward
teeth.
an increasing amount of virtue for each one
Oh.
found. These objectives are less competitive by design. If you initiate
Oh my
a boss
God, what a
fight, every
fucking
player in
frog.
the match is notified, and they are given the option to warp directly to you and join the fight. Within these boss arenas,
this the
players
Tin
cannot
Man?
lock on or attack each other, keeping the focus solely on the boss.
This is
If you
just
manage to
okay,
defeat the boss,
okay,
the virtue
okay,
is split among
okay.
the
This is
victors,
just
and those who
random
warp their
bullshit.
will
This is
return to
just
their last
random
location.
bullshit. The
These
game.
avenues exist so players aren't boxed into PvP in order to survive the colon. From Software wants to strike a balance between PvE and PvP mechanics in order to give players options. That said, there are instances where engaging
She's got a
with
fucking
and
ring
killing
blade,
other
and she
players is
jumped
not only
in the air like
encouraged,
4
but can shake
times.
up the leaderboard. At the end of Phase 2 and Phase 3, ritual sites appear on the map.
Bro,
Glowing
I don't
pillars
even.
randomly
Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. This guy's just been talking. I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. I haven't retained. What is going on? It's just random bullshit. It's just everything is
They appear
happening.
within the specified area, and players compete
This is more
for control.
complicated than
Clinging
Deadlock.
and holding onto one of these pillars.
This is the Dusk Bloods. This is going to be the new FromSoft Souls-like game made by Miyazaki, but it's a Switch 2 exclusive. Dude, it's just random bullshit.
matching other players. In one game, I shot up the leaderboard and cinched my spot in the final phase because I abandoned these pillars altogether and killed as many players as I could. Of course, you could just choose to ignore these bouts and focus on other objectives, but you might find yourself
What the
way behind
fuck
the
is
competition
actually
if you
going
did.
on?
Phases are quick and matches last
Please do a
roughly
quick review
30
on Hu
minutes, so
Han
this
Min.
time
Who Han Min? Who Han Min?
management aspect injects a lot of strategy into the Dusk Bloods. In any given
I think it was pretty
round, you
low-key
have
chill.
multiple ways to
Who wants to
accrue
exclusively
virtue.
work with Nintendo? I think it was their absolute mistake. This is the only game. This is the game. Like, I guarantee you, Nintendo paid them so much money. Like, listen, dude, we know the Switch 2 is gonna suck dick. We just need a game. So if you could put the Dusk Bloods, make that a Switch 2 exclusive, everyone's gonna buy the Switch 2. It's gonna be a success. We're gonna get our money back. I promise. Okay. But I think Miyazaki made a mistake here,
But you
dude. I'm not
need-
gonna play this. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna play this.
Quick judgments on how to best spend your
First off, it's too fucking complicated. This guy's been talking for 4 minutes straight. I haven't retained a single piece of information. Like, I don't understand what this game. He's just talking. He's literally just talking.
limited amount of
Hu Han
time.
Min was a fucking lion. Yeah, proletarian lion.
After a few matches, I found that killing basic enemies during the first phase was the best use of my time. I'd level up my character, and
It's
if
ju-
I was
I can't get over how this is
aggressive,
just
I could
random
claim
bullshit.
the award for killing most enemies early on. In phase 2, I would take down tougher enemies and bosses until a few moments before the ritual
Why can't we
sites
just fight
appeared.
bosses?
After that, I took
Why
down
can't we
as
just
many
fight
Bloodsworn
fucking
as
bosses?
I could.
He's just
In another
saying
round, I
words.
spent
It's starting to
phase
piss me
2
off. Non-Marxian materialists who thought Marx was right. Pfft, Yoko. What's up, Crumpet? We are watching fucking random bullshit.
3 looking for
Sup,
the
you
purple
fucking little
flame
cunts,
tombs
mate.
and barely made it into the final phase.
I've barely understood a single thing about what's happening in this video.
Tears will be mine. Our turn has come.
For as many options
can't get
as
over the
there
fat
are
guy
to
in the
make it into that
wheelchair.
final phase,
I
it
love that
always
for
comes
you,
down to a
honestly.
clash
We're
with
just
other
watching
players.
random bullshit. I can't get over Great Talons in this fucking game. He got struck by lightning. Grey Talon got struck by lightning and instantly evaporated. Should I go for a beer after shower? You should go for a beer during shower. Also, I just got the first ever warning about sending cunts on here. What the fuck? We gotta we got to take another look at the auto mod. That is unacceptable. You could say pretty much anything in my chat except the N-word, so, you know.
Software did tease that there may be variations on this final phase when the Duskblood launches, but for the network test, it all culminates in a nail-biting PvP match between the 3 remaining survivors.
Right? You are the victor of this, Dusk.
In between matches, you return to the
He's
house
just saying words.
tonight, a hub area where you can test out different Bloodsworn, presumably chat with characters, and look over tutorials and lore tidbits. This is where a majority of the Duskblood...
Look at this absolutely sauceless loser. Holy shit. I got modded for being nice and encouraging in chat once. Never again. Good. That's not the culture here. Maybe Twitch is going soft like YouTube. Oh, no, it absolutely is. I am actually hoping on my hands and knees, looking up to God with my tongue sticking out of my mouth, that Twitch goes bankrupt. I'm so serious.
Story unfolds.
Swaza go one day without abusing substances challenge. Everyone's failing it. I want everyone to drink. I want everyone to rip that fucking blinker, and I want everyone to do a little line for me real quick.
The network test, so it's hard to say exactly what
Bloodsworn Albert.
I won 5 games out of the dozen or so matches that we played, and every time I made it into the final phase, I could feel my heart pounding outside of my chest.
It's a fucking dog.
The Duskbloods plays a lot like
a dog
Elden
just
Ring or
fucking
Dark
mauls
Souls,
you.
But these are tense duels that almost feel like a 3-dimensional Super Smash Bros. The Bloodsworn can jump incredibly high. Each are armed with short and long-ranged attacks, and winning comes down to exploitive attack recovery animations. You can even win by knocking players out of the arena. Zork, a Bloodsworn fitted with a bulbous suit of armor, has a skill called Human Rocket that lets him fly across the map and crash into enemies.
That is ridiculous,
I witnessed one player get knocked
Holy
off the arena
fucking
because
shit.
he wasn't keeping an eye on Zork. Alongside their bespoke weapons, each Bloodsworn has 2 unique skills tied to a cooldown meter. One is available at the beginning, and the other is unlocked after hitting a certain level.
At this point, they just need to make a Souls-like MOBA. God is going to tell you to get fucked and give you a snow shower if you're going to get your hands on knees with your tongue open. A snow shower? What, he's going to fucking nut in my face? They used AI for this game, by the way. This game looks like AI. I'm serious.
Similar to the Reduvia dagger in Elden.
ChatGPT, generate me an epic FromSoft game for me, please. And then he comes up with the Duskbloods. He is, yes. Is he gonna have his when I'm looking up at God? Is he gonna have his fat fucking titties hanging out, and he's just gonna be like jerking off, and then you have to take it. It looks disgusting from the bottom up, but you have to take it.
And her advanced skill summons a giant white
Mesmer.
There are 6 playable characters.
These are the biggest fucking losers I have ever seen in my life. We've got out. Holy shit, dude. Oh, oh my god. Ooh. One guy's covered in piss. Zork, I don't even know what the fuck's going on with him. We've got an actual congressman. We got a Chinese lady. We got a mentally deficient person in pajamas. And then we got, like, Dante from fucking Devil May Cry.
Network test, and each fits into a different playstyle we've come to expect from Dark Souls and Elden Ring. Albert and Trenlong align closer with dexterity builds, while Zork and his massive articulating sword is a strength character through and through. Each character can be tweaked and customized, but these options aren't available in the network test. The only customization option we could enable were sigils. This is one of the Duskblood's most fascinating ideas. Upon choosing a Bloodsworn, you can equip them with a sigil that alters their backstory and tasks them with a specific quest during a match.
Your sigil
Rival Bloodsworn are assigned with passive sigils.
This dude is legit in his pajamas.
Based on your sigil and unknowingly play a role in your quest. For example, one sigil marks another player as your sworn enemy, and hunting them down will earn you extra virtue. Another one tasks you with tracking down an old friend and forming an alliance with them. One particularly interesting sigil has you find your lost love, who also happens to be another player, and propose to them. It's not the first time a From Software game has touched on the theme of betrothal, but it's never been done quite like this. This
can
is where
marry
the
my
Duskbloods
friend.
drama starts to take shape. Inspired by tabletop RPGs, these sigils incentivize players to play out specific roles in the middle of a match. In one game, I was marked as someone's sworn enemy. As the match went on, I noticed that one Bloodsworn wouldn't stop following me. Every time I'd stop to clear out enemies or pick up an item, he'd try to get in a few swings. Considering that PvP is de-emphasized for most of the match, I couldn't understand why he was so tenacious. It turns out I was marked as his sworn enemy and I had to adapt. Eventually he did kill me, but
RP is a
thankfully
game
there's
mechanic.
no penalty from death aside from wasted time. Quote, we wanted to develop a system that creates unexpected drama and excitement alongside role-playing, Miyazaki tells me.
Definitely
While I
ambitious.
wasn't able to complete all the sigil quests, the inclusion of these player-specific objectives certainly shakes up matches. One sigil had me play as an inquisitor hunting down heretics. By using a specific emote, a temporary trail would materialize that led me to the Bloodsworn branded as such. It completely shifted my priorities for the rest of the match. According to Miyazaki, the
This
sigils
might
available
be
in the network
FromSoft's
tests are
first
relatively
flop.
simple, but they will get more
That's
complex.
really depressing.
Either way, I suspect these sigils are tied to the Duskblood story and its progression, two aspects that largely remain a mystery right now.
Castles, trains, and diving suits.
Despite not knowing what the Duskbloods is about, it's tantalizing.
All of this video, 9 minutes in a 16-minute video. Okay, we actually don't know what the Duskbloods is even about, but
Art direction has me excited to learn
But
more.
it looks pretty
The Gothic
cool.
aesthetic will certainly drum up comparisons to Bloodborne, but the Duskbloods has its own distinct vision that pulls from different eras and timelines. This is best represented in its cast of Bloodsworn. Each character comes from a different time period and region, but they all fit nicely into that overarching Gothic style. Perhaps the biggest outlier is Zork. His bulky suit of armor looks more like a diving suit than the plated cuirasses we've come to expect from Dark Souls, and his helmet features an extendable beak to help him drink blood, almost like a mosquito. Fascinated by his design, I grilled Miyazaki on how this oddball came to
I
be.
fucking hate. I hate that jetpack move. It looks so stupid. I fucking hate that jetpack move.
Quote, the original design prompt for Zork was a Bloodsworn risen from the sea, though he looks quite different now. I love Ultraman and Ultra 7 specifically featuring monsters rising from the ocean depth. Miyazaki says, as Zork started to take shape, the diving suit evolved into an industrial-era
Jesus
steampunk-inspired
Christ.
unit. Despite the wide range of styles and influences, the Duskbloods world feels cohesive.
That guy and just left. You smell like you burning. I did. I actually shit my pants today.
These characters are pulled from different eras, but they all come from the same universe that Miyazaki conjured up. However, Miyazaki welcomes a tinge of chaos. The maps are just as diverse as the cast of characters. As Miyazaki
This cast
cryptically
doesn't look good. I'm just saying.
put it, each map takes place at the dusk of humanity as these various worlds are falling apart. The theme that each
The multiverse?
map shares is that sense of ruin, a theme that From Software is no stranger to. But because there is no fixed era,
I'm sorry, did that say Nethergate? Excuse me.
From Software is no stranger.
I'm sorry. Are we going to the Nether? They put every game in this game.
But because there is no fixed era, the team is able to explore a wide array of regions, each with their own style and archetype.
Dude, I think this
The
game
only
is
map
actually going to
available in the
flop.
technical tests is Lowenrose City, which mostly adheres to the well-established vampire mythos: Gothic castles, foreboding clock towers, and grimy sewers. According to Miyazaki, there was a reason for this. Quote, we went with Lowenrose City for the network test because it's very symbolic and matches the aesthetic of vampires. But it's just one era and aesthetic. Some of the maps that will be available in the final game are from completely different eras with completely different overall architectural styles, so there's quite a bit of variety to show multiple different eras of humanity's dusk. Lowenrose City might feel like an obvious location for a vampire game, but it still has that From Software flair. The bosses that roam the world feel plucked out of Miyazaki's worst nightmares, and the labyrinthian streets give way to some incredible views and a blood-red moon. What's really surprising about Lowenrose City, though, is its verticality. The Bloodsworn are far more agile than the Nightfarers in Elden Ring Night Rain, and the map has been designed around their heightened mobility.
Nicola?
At the lowest point, there's a foggy swamp. It's not poisonous, luckily, home to these inky jellyfish creatures. And as you ascend, you start to see more of the ornate Gothic architecture that looms over the surrounding areas. It's not quite as big as Night Rain's Limveld, but there's a lot to explore. Part of the reason the Duskbloods and other From Software games manage to sidestep a lot of obvious tropes is how Miyazaki uses his inspirations. Quote, from a personal standpoint, whenever I see something very interesting that I'd like to reference, it never really stops at that point. There's always things I look at and think, wouldn't it be cool if it was like this? It changes shape in my mind into a constant flow of new ideas coming together and coming apart.
He thinks.
Even without intentionally trying to make it original, it just becomes original because of all the other things I want to do with that idea. Vampires and Gothic castles are well-trodden ground at this point, but it takes just a few minutes of playing the Duskbloods to see all the different directions Miyazaki and the team have taken this familiar concept.
I think this is
Candidly, the Duskbloods is not the From Software game I wanted. Coming on.
To be fair, this game is not what I wanted. Okay.
With Elden Ring Night Rain, I hoped the team would return to its single-player roots, but it's hard not to admire what From Software is doing. Taken as a whole, I've never played anything quite like the Duskbloods. It borrows ideas from PvPvE games and previous From Software titles, but it's
What's with the blood sucking?
Down.
What's with the vampirism?
It's not built on any pre-existing franchise. There is a lot going on in any given match, and there appear to be more tutorials in the Duskbloods than any From Software RPG before.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. This sounds like the most complicated game in existence. It doesn't even sound like a PvP game. It sounds like 17 different games at once.
The learning curve might throw some folks off. The abundance of tutorials certainly threw me off, but once I settled into a rhythm and started piecing together its many mechanics, it became harder and harder to put down. The randomized variables within the map ensured that I couldn't rely on one specific strategy. The differences between Bloodsworn forced me to consider how certain matchups could play out, and the final showdown had my heart racing every single time. This is all steeped in a moody art direction that seemingly breaks common vampire tropes at every turn. With more maps,
we have been fucking watching this. Dude, the stream's been going on for half a fucking hour. Holy fucking shit, and nothing's happened.
Bloodsworn and more lore to pour over, I could see myself spending dozens of hours exploring this world. After my preview wrapped, I found myself thinking about the perfect From Software game. I dreamed up a game that would have Bloodborne's gothic aesthetic, Sekiro's white-knuckle boss fights, Elden Ring's expansive gameplay options, and Dark Souls' layered world design. A multiplayer component.
Unfortunately,
like
we got none of that.
My mind. But the more I got to thinking about this imaginary game, the more I realized that I don't actually want that.
What? Dude, actually, not gonna lie, everything that I didn't actually want anything that I wanted. I like getting the slop. I like having slop delivered right into my mouth. Is this Petscop 2? No, unfortunately. Dude, should I do a full Let's Play of Petscop?
Distilling all those experiences down to one specific thing in order to Frankenstein them together shaves off so much of what
who made this? Was it GameSpot?
Special.
Yeah, it was GameSpot.
Perhaps the Duskbloods isn't the From Software game I was hoping for when I first sat down with it.
That's not exactly
so exciting.
That does not make it a good. That doesn't make it a good like recommendation. It's like, listen, this game is literally nothing that I wanted, but I kind of just learned to accept the slop anyway. So you know.
And the team's extraordinary.
I think this is going to be FromSoft's first flop. What's up, Dell? I'm officially moved in. Did the Jamaican man also say that when he put it? I'm not going to say it.
I didn't think I'd like Elden Ring Night Rain or Sekiro either, but I ate my words on both accounts and sunk 200 hours into each. The Duskbloods represents From Software's penchant to upend expectations and chart new territory. Regardless of the risks, it always
I think them making it a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive is a massive mistake.
After all, that willingness to take risks is how Demon's Souls reinvented the action RPG genre.
That is true. That is very true. But at the same time, I genuinely don't think this game is going to do good. I really don't. But, you know, is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's 7, and I'm just doing my chore. It is 7. Holy Jesus Christ. I am going to stop the bullshit, honestly, personally. And low key, I think we're just gonna get right into the game, man. Cause like fucking Lord Jesus, dude, that put a really bad taste in my mouth. That terrible looking fucking video game. But no, yeah, that's that's how it is. That's how it is on the Ricswaza stream. That's just how it is. So the last time that we played Song of Six, I'm not gonna lie, the colony is in a very dire strait. We have no food. We can't make anything, and we're fucking poor. So we got two options. Actually, let's just we'll go back in and we'll see the scenario. I'm finally putting my clothes in the closet. That's pretty good. Gamatron, are you in the closet? I'm sorry. May a starry guide your hand, you worthless little shit. All right. But no, yeah, you should honestly, Del, if I were you, I wouldn't even put any of like the clothes in the closet. I leave all your clothes in like the bags and stuff and just like rip a couple blinkers and just kind of conk out, you know what I'm saying? So, the last time that we played this game, we Dargonia, load it. We fucked up really bad. I'm not going to lie to you. We have no food, we've got too many people, we've got not enough houses, and we're just cooked. There are two within each man, the beast and the philosopher. For the philosopher to flower, he must not wrestle the beast. He must reconcile himself with it. Don't know what the fuck that means. Right, so yes, the last time that we played this game, it was a goddamn travesty, and I don't exactly know what the fuck we're gonna do. I kind of want the amount of, some rooms have problems with workload. You do not have any current, oh, shit. Yeah, we do. Yeah, everything's just cooked. So, I'm legit thinking, right? What is this? Import export stuff. We are making food. We are making food. I think we're making food. We've got no food. We've got 6 health. We've got 17. Okay, we need to. Got no loyalty as well. Fuck. I kind of want to there is a part of me that wants to move. Like leave Dargonia. What the fuck is going on there? Leave Dargonia and like move and settle in another location. But also at the same time, I think we can do this. We just have to lock in. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got a bunch of fisheries. We've got a bunch of people working on those fisheries. The big problem is food. We desperately need more food. We've also got a bunch of stupid fucking we honestly should probably delete these shrines. We don't need religion, honestly. We're an atheistic society. We don't need any of that crap. We got food stalls. We got a lavatory. We got a place to piss and shit. We've got a hearth. And we've got a bunch of houses. So, we need to take care of the food. We've got a field. But we need more, you know? Kind of do. We need to find like a way to goods, tourists, rating. We've got 20 new rooms that have been constructed. We've got a bunch of people. We got, oh yeah, someone died in a brawl. Oh yeah, we also have like illness. We have like diseases rampant in our land. Okay. What about... Must be ripe. Oh yeah, all of the food is not ripe either. That's not great either. You see what I mean when I say that I think I kind of want to resettle? But I don't know how to resettle. Boosts. Status, rating, technology, tourists, economy and trade, the goods. Yeah, dude, we ain't got shit. Oh my God, Svet! Thank the Lord fucking Jesus Christ that you're here. We need you desperately. We got 54 people like making chairs, and we ain't got a single ounce of food in this whole fucking colony. Just took an edible, got a bag of chips, and I'm bricked up. That means it's time for 6. Perfect, bro. We need you. We need you desperately. I've returned with beer. Chug that shit post haste. So I was just explaining that we desperately need food. Honestly, fuck the woodcutter. I'm so serious. We need to trim down that woodcutter post. We need to trim this fucking thing. Fuck it. We don't. How much wood do we even have? How can we tell? Dude, we've got so much wood. No, we don't need this shit no more. We don't. We really don't. What we do desperately need is we need farms. And I'm thinking we need a vegetable farm, and I'm thinking that we're putting it right fucking there, dude. Let's get some of that, get rid of that. Oopsie. We also, Sveth, you just missed it. We just came into this game. We just finished watching the Duskbloods. I fully predict that that is going to be FromSoft's first flop, and I don't know how they're going to deal with that. Boom and boom. Okay, there we go. I have lukewarm water and a... Okay. Brrr. Find the hunt command. Okay, hunt. Okay, will they do it, though? That's the problem, is that they don't... I tell them to do things, and they just don't do it. Are there any animals at all anywhere? They all migrated. I'm so serious. What is this? Okay. Is there like a hall thing? Which is a designated resources and hauls it to a location. Haulers have increased capacity. Is this what I need? I kind of want to. How do we... Okay, Sveth, I got a question for you. We have some minorities in my country. How do we convert them into slaves? The meat is literally just sitting there. So what the fuck do I do? They slaughtered all these horses. And the only person in the area is Mazda Wrong Eye, and she's fucking sick. You have to make crates for meat in your ware. So true, bestie. Okay, so we got some fish. No, we need... How do we do... Fuck me, hold on, pause. We need... Gahudia list to refurnish it. We need crates. Okay. Later than racing was president and construction maintain. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. We need to make those crates, and then we're gonna go to we're gonna make that like the designated meat area. Rick is doing no better sober than drunk. I know, right? I know. It's hell on earth. It really is hell on earth. Oh, can we actually, like, I don't want pig people and human people and bug people in my colony if they're gonna be fucking free. I want them to be slaves. I'm about to call you to help you get rid of this. No, it's fine. We can do this. We can figure this out. What is he doing? Oh, he's skinny dipping. Oh, like that's the most important thing to do right now is skinny dipping. Do you have beer on you, Rick? No, unfortunately I don't. I drank it all. Kill this person. Immediately kill this person. Elevate, show family, rename, go to workplace. We could persecute. It really does just sound like they're eating constantly. They're just mining. They're just toiling away in the mines. What are they doing? They're just partying. If you use the setting times in the warehouse, you can balance the allocation of different resources. Okay. Mm. You know what? Where's like the raw ass meat? Fuck that. The raw meat. Boom. Go haul it, bitch. We need room for this. And you know what? Honestly, dude, I think we need another. We need an actual, like, house. We need a bigger one. We've got so much food. Actually, make it like that. Oh, wait, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Boom, boom. Honestly, dude, with the crates, we might need to, yeah, cancel these fucking crates. I don't like the way that they look. Okay. What? Okay, get rid of this then, and then make it like this. Would that work? It would work. Okay, perfect. Can we listen to El Scorcho for Weezer? No, by Weezer. No, absolutely not. We're not gonna listen to any music ever. We're gonna sit here in silence and we're gonna suffer. I've only eaten like 300 calories today. I'm gonna be so gluttonous. Dude, that's gonna be good. You are. Here's the thing though, Sveth. You are living a better life than these fucking people. That's crazy. We've lost 10 individuals. They're leaving. Dude, they realize that this place sucks dick. Oh, Jesus Christ, Myzid. Rick, I am gay for you. Get in line, buddy. Oof. Alrighty. Honestly, everyone leaving my city isn't bad. That's a good thing. So we can manage the population. We'll get them back. Did the meat rot? There's mushrooms here. Oh no, we already looked at that. Ooh, hogs and swans. Yes, I get it. We all suck. Kill them all. All of them. Kill all these two as well. What are these? Dinoruses. Kill them. Immediately kill them. What is it wrong to sing my girl? Rick, do you have negative money? Don't worry about that. We took out a couple loans. It's not a huge deal. Oh my god, Rick, you fucking took it. You were literally $700,000 in debt. What the fuck? Give it a second, okay? I do have negative money. It is what it is. And yeah, okay, I admit it. More people are beating each other to death in the streets. Dude, we might have to, as much as I hate to say it, we might have to move. First, we need to find a way to, like, persecute the minorities. That's number one. Get them out of my city. Number two, we need to figure out a way to get the food. Number three, I don't really know what happens after that, but, you know. Maybe, just maybe, we don't have 29 employees in the fishery. Maybe. Maybe we get some people to, I don't know, hunt. Yeah, there we go. Yep, thank you. Look at them, slaughtering them. What is he doing? Oh, yes, he's got food. He's dragging it back to base. Honestly, nice to hang with you. Worth it. Thank you, Mized. I'm glad that I have the, those types of vibes. I'm glad that I have that. This kingdom is literally homeless camp under a bridge in LA. Listen, dude, just trust, okay? Just trust. It's gonna all come together. Dargonia will survive, so help me Christ. We just need to get the food situation in order. It takes a while to grow food. Once this, like, the first harvest is gonna go so hard. And then after we take care of, like, the food situation... Are they walking... Hold on. Are they walking across this so often they're making, like, a path? Can we kill Rick with hammers? Please don't do that. I'm sensitive to hammers. Guy's dead in the streets. Is there a way, like a hospital? Is there like a... There is a hospital. I need stuff, though. Sucks. Listening to news. How many rocks do we have? We don't need this. We don't need the rocks anymore. We don't need the rocks anymore. We need suspend the job. Suspend all this shit. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. On a day off, subject doesn't have to work overtime. Can we just like suspend this? There are 60 stone miners and we're all starving to death. Rick has one fish. Listen. It's gonna work. I'm your #1 Exanima fan. You're my only Exanima fan, Mason. How does it make you feel? You're the top of the leaderboard. Rick, mark all forgeable plants to be harvested. I did. I already did. It's just not ripe. We don't need this. Yeah, suspended jobs won't be performed. So fucking do it. Don't do that no more. What? Yeah. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Just hold out until late summer, it'll be fine. Just make sure you have room in the warehouse for all the vegetation. That's why we're making the new one. That's why we're making the new one. Trust me. That's why we're making the new warehouse. It's going to get built up. This is going to be the food warehouse. And then this is going to be the whatever else warehouse. And then this will be a spare warehouse. Boom. Yeah, bro, we don't need this. We don't need... I'm sorry, was that a child? There was a child working in the mines. Darren is alive. I hope so, dude. I tried my absolute hardest to keep him alive. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, honestly. I need to play that game again, though. And, see how far I can get. What in the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Finding food. What is it even? Day 2 of summer. Played Exanima before it was called Exanima. What was it called before? Yeah, there's a hunter. Oh, there's a single bug man working in here. We've got 1 food. Oh my god, look at... Oh my god, dude, look at all that meat! I just realized I got 100 some meat. Since the employees of our stone mines have plummeted, performance boosts from experience have been lost. I don't care. It does not matter. I literally don't care, and it literally does not matter. All right, so in the settings, we're gonna have meat. We're gonna have 100% meat. Biding time. We got more deaths. Mauled by a beast. Someone was fucking murdered. It's okay. Oh, I know. There we go. So for the... where should we put the mass grave? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do a mass grave there. Love you, Rick. What in my power? Play Chaos Demon Cleaner. I'll add it to the backlog, dude. I've got so many games I've got to play. I gotta play so many fucking games. But it's on the list, trust. If we could please make this, thank you. We need to start burying the corpses or else the diseases will start running rampant. We're getting some food. If you're maxed out on crates and need some room, you can subtract total allocation as well. Okay. We still got a lot of meat. We got 84 meat, 18 fish. Dude, everyone's... Look at that. Everyone's just hanging out. Violet Trombart. I'm sorry, did I hear someone rip ass? They're brapping like nobody's business. You're so composed today. Get sillier. Failed to determine content classification for Ricswaza's stream. Well, get sillier. I'm trying to fucking like make this society work. I'm locked in, okay? I would hope your guys harvested the plants and just left them on the ground. They just dipped. They just dipped. No. Wait, is it late summer? Day 4 of summer. I don't know what they're doing. They're gathering. We need some meat. We need vegetables. And for this, the settings, we need vegetables. No. We need like a dedicated like food warehouse. I think my warehouse like situation is atrocious. I honestly think that the planning of my city is absolutely atrocious. The housing district is okay, but like everything else is terrible. We need to like refurbish the city post haste. But right now we are just right now we're just you know, trying not to die. All right, let's go get some fucking vegetables. We also got to get our negative money situation taken care of, you know? Once you get the warehouse's space for fruit, vegetables to bring them home, you are not balancing warehouse space. You're not balancing warehouse space. You need a little of each item you want to store. You have 2 days of food. In my speech, and then Cyrillic. I don't read Japanese, dude. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, the fucking... We just threw them in the fucking pit! We just threw them in the fucking pit! Just, alright, heave... Just throw them in. Okay, yeah, we are not... Yeah, we have 2 carpenters right next to each other. We have a cannibal shop for some reason that didn't really do shit, honestly. You know what? I'll tell you what, we're gonna get rid of that. We also have a lab... Yeah, no, unacceptable. Okay, hold on. When enabled, place jobs will not be performed until manually activated by your grace. Okay. This chick is going insane on the vocalization. Like, all these people starving to death. Like, my God. Women. Ah. Okay. I think we should get rid of this carpenter. Low-key. I think we should get rid of this cannibal. Low-key. I'm thinking we make this a big warehouse. I think we're gonna get rid of this warehouse. This will be for fish. This will be for like meat and storage and shit. We need a warehouse district. That's what we need. We need a warehouse district, definitely. Yeah, yeah. My wife has a broken toe, and I told her I'm going to be watching Ricswaza. Sven, I need you to take me to the hospital. I just busted open my toe. Give me like at least an hour, because I need to. I need to see the misery of Dargonia in real time. It means I love your content. Aw, thank you, Mized. I want you to go to the middle of the Kremlin Square. I want you to go to the Red Square, and I want you to blast my shit. You may hate them. You may love them. I only hate them. I only hate them. Dude, we're running a fucking sweatshop, by the way. It's just mass producing chairs. Okay. Yeah, we need, once these are gone, like, how do I delete? No. Destroy? It's a dark plaza. I don't even know. There's stone fences, wood fences. Table maintenance, repair, planning, rinse room upgrade. We have a bunch of wood, don't we? Oh! Oh! Oh, Sveth, you're a genius. I'm just visioning. I'm actually not joking. She's posted up in the bedroom. We'll just tell her to watch my stream, and then she'll stop focusing on her broken toe and the pain, and she can start focusing on these people's pain instead. It's a pain transfer. I was just thinking, right? What if we turn this little area into the warehouse district? It could work. It could work. Hold on. Warehouse. First off, we're going to do it like this. It's going to be way too big. It's going to be way too big. That. Then what we're going to do is we're going to like shrink it down a couple like notches here. Ooh, then we're going to do this. And we're gonna do this. That actually might work. Fatal Logic 2? You mean Pathologic 2? I actually need to play that game. That's Slavic to the core. I watched it in AVGN style. What were they thinking? We just watched it before we loaded up this game. And dude, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. Rick's going to make 1 million crate warehouse, allocate all to fish, and go, why do I not have vegetables? No, trust. Okay, so I was just looking at it. It might not, maybe. Okay, then we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. It's all nice and lined up. I'm gonna go boom, And boom. And then we're also going to do like one of these. And we're going to do one of these as well. I don't know if I want them to interconnect. And once these warehouses are built, we're gonna clear out the other warehouses, and then we're gonna go from there. Rick, why is one of the rooms wider than the other three? That's going to be like the meat room. We got, listen, dude, each of these rooms are going to be allocated to a specific resource, and the biggest area rooms are going to be for food. Father, Son, Holy Spirit is the Holy Trinity. That is true. You will like it. Hardcore serve mechanics, heavy lore. It's one of those games that I feel like, I looked at, what's his name? Oh my god, Mandalore Gaming. I looked at his review of it and it looks fucking fantastic. But it's one of those games where it would be like really difficult to stream. Like not a lot of people would like get it or understand it, and it would just be kind of like a bore. Not many know, but Ricswaza actually stole Lance Armstrong's second testicle. I actually have 3 testicles. That's actually true. I felt it the other day. I reached on the front of my pants and I felt the 3rd one down there. It was pretty crazy. God, just put the fucking crates down. Area is not connected or an item is cutting off part of the room. What do you mean? Is this or is this not a good idea? Okay, you know what? We're gonna... But you see what I'm going for. On. Fuck. That. Why will the crates not go down? Okay, okay. We'll do that, and then I guess we'll just do that like... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold left shift and click to copy this warehouse. Hold left control and click to build another. Left shift? And we're gonna do, I'm thinking this, like, this, and we could do it like that, but then there would be like a gap there, right? Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Get it? But you and Pathologic, I think it's gonna be my watch. I'll have to make a video on it, but like a stream, I don't think people will fuck with that too heavy, because it's a very like slow detective game, right? Will this colony make it? Absolutely. If Rick will make equalized warehouse space for the various types of foods, it would almost instantly start to stabilize. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be. Dargon literally was like, wait a second, I just rose from my epic slumber and came up with a fantastic idea. We should start storing our food. He has hundreds of vegetables and fruit rotting on the ground. Listen, this is the big thing. This is the big effort here. Waiting for work. Well, we're gonna start hauling all of this shit over here, right? Once all of the odd jobbers come out, yep, start deconstructing all that crap, and then we're gonna start reconstructing all this crap, and then we're gonna start storing everything. These will be for food. This will be for, like, wares. A lot of Dargonians want to come into the city. Look at that. It's 4 arrows. We'll have to make massive farms and foraging. We can survive. We can do this. I want everyone working day in, day out, non-stop. No more skinny dipping. We're putting a pause on the skinny dipping. We're putting a pause on everything before we get the fucking food situation in order here, okay? I also don't like the well. I don't like the speaker. We might actually have to redo the housing district. This is a little meh, honestly. Come on, keep it going. No. Keep making that shit. I need to hear your opinion on a theological dispute. Rick, I just need to hear that. I just need to hear. Okay, wait, hold on. What's a theological dispute? All right, first off, we're gonna get vegetables up the wazoo. Yes, just vegetables. That's just gonna be vegetables. Start storing that shit immediately now, please. Haul it. I need all of this hauled. Alright, now this one is going to be like all meat and all fish. Okay. There is an actual eclipse. As if it couldn't get worse. As if it couldn't get worse. Everyone's starving, everyone's sick, and all of a sudden the fucking sun eclipses. Oh shit. Your populace is wondering if this is the final darkness the Sumerians spoke of. Your subjects firmly try to pray the problem away, fearing they don't drink themselves into a stupor. The Nicene Creed was called together by Constantine, and why should the rest of Christians be hearkening to the Catholic? Exactly. See, you answered that for me, Svev. I'm not really big on the filioque. Here's a bigger theological question. Do you think that Arius was correct? Okay. Now, for the settings, we're gonna put that, like, stone, and this will be, like, wood. Yeah. And then we're gonna have to continue... after they haul all of the food and stuff, we're gonna have to oh, fucking rotting corpses. Yeah, after we do that, honestly, I think this carpenter shop needs to be put again, like it needs to be redone. It needs to be redone. Now. Ooh. Hold on. House. And then will be wait, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe do that. That there. Left shift, copy that and make it like, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be the warehouse district. How many chairs do you have? I can't see part of your resource counts. I have 105 chairs. I think that's like a lot, right? I think we need more. I really don't know. Maybe we need to not have carpenters so much. Honestly, maybe now is the time to we're gonna remove all of that. We're gonna remove the lights as well. You know, get rid of all that stuff, and then we're gonna redo the carpenter shop, and then we'll go from there. We have 17 vegetables, and we got 3 days worth of food, but we need more. 105 is a lot right now. We could probably sell. We need to sell that. We need to sell all of the chairs. How do we sell the chairs? Import depot. What about an export depot? We need to. There we go. Import export depot. And from there, we'll be able to sell our chairs and make some motherfucking money. I said, are you... What's up, Jut? I already drank all of my fucking beer, and luckily for us, that beer gave me the idea. It actually enlightened me and opened my third eye. I was like, wait a second. We should start eating food if we don't want to die. That actually might be the move. I think you just need to reallocate your workforce toward being hunters and farmers for a year. The one where they got it. No, dude, seriously. Dargon goes up in front of everyone and is like, all right, everybody, let's lock in real quick. I am the infamous Dargon, and I hereby decree that we make 500 lazy boy chairs and sell them for, like, we straight up start scamming people. This chair is worth $200. I pinky promise you. Because we are $191 in debt, and we are all starving. But we are a lot better than we used to be, especially with the new, warehouse district that we're making right now. Oh, the eclipse ended. The reappearance of the sun was great. Dude, bro, literally every single surrounding kingdom was like, Dargonia is not gonna work, dude. That's a pipe dream. Dargon's a fucking idiot. He can't even feed his own subject. He's stupid. He don't know what he's doing. The gods themselves were like, this guy needs to fucking die. We prayed, we persevered, we stuck to it, and the gods were like, you know what? Low-key, let's give Dargonia a second chance. Let's give Dargonia a second chance. We might actually be able to, he might actually pull this off. And the eclipse ended. The reappearance of the sun was greeted with cheers and tears of gratitude. But this unusual event has made your subjects thoughtful. Their mundane worries seem much more insignificant after this. Yeah, exactly! Oh, I'm starving. God hates you. You ever think about that? Thoughts on using leavened bread during the Eucharist? 50,000 people need to be put to death immediately. If my bread is not soft during the Eucharist and it's hard, I need to start killing people, honestly. A black bitch, a Buddhist bitch, and a Latina. Rick, you'd think I'd have walked into the UN. Okay, Mr. Worldwide, I'm gonna have to start calling you Pitbull now. Jesus. My God. Oh, wait, hold on. Can we make wooden roads? Cobblestone, dirt, crystal, sacred, plaza, dark plaza, fungus, cobblestone, natural stones. paved roads, highways, bricked road. I'm low-key bricked. Thoughts on the Petrine supremacy? I don't believe in any sort of supremacy. I'm a communist, so I don't believe in any of that shit. Can we low-key start dismantling this? We've got way too many. What about the giant bugs? Did we slaughter them all? Didn't. There's only one in the area. Okay. Comrade retard. I can't wait to put the graphite rod in the nuclear thing. You know what I mean? That was oh, I forget his name, but the guy that was in charge of Chernobyl is just like, listen, dude, the reactor's literally exploding. Can we do something about this? Put in the explode even harder rods immediately in the reactor. I think that would actually fix the problem. The road is bricked. All right, after this warehouse district gets done, we're gonna dismantle the other warehouses because we don't really need them anymore, and we need the space. Dyatlov, yeah, Dyatlov, yeah, fuck Dyatlov. Comrade, he really was Comrade retard. I promise I didn't do anything wrong, comrades. I put the graphite in the reactor. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I was too busy taking a poo-poo in a pee-pee. Like, fuck off, dude. You killed 30,000 people. Dumbass. Rick, I've served with communists. I knew a communist. Rick, I am a communist. Rick, you're no communist. Describe them to me, Crumtum. Describe these commies to me. I've served with communists. You really are Polish. Holy shit. Speaking of communism, we do need to start like collectivization of our farms here, because like it is not the best. We harvested some of the vegetables, and we have 5 days worth of dude. Our food situation's getting better, legit. How about big money supremacy? No money, eat shit, and rich. Exactly, dude. What about the whatever supremacy? Hey, what about the getting money supremacy, getting pussy supremacy, and fucking bitches supremacy? You ever thought about that, dude? They don't teach you that in school, do they? Pretty chill. I think we need... we have mud houses. They like mud houses. I was going to say, they do enjoy mud houses, but low-key, what if we made wood houses? Because we have so much wood. I don't know what to do with all the fucking wood. Okay, now for the settings here. Leather... Thinking more wood. I'm thinking opiates. A little bit of stone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna start building this up. They already took down the... Yes, okay, perfect. I'm thinking that we make carpenter area like... Simple 12x7. Get some workbenches like right there, and maybe another one right there. Get some auxiliary stations, maybe like one right there, and storage. I'm thinking maybe like that, and like There we go. Pussy supremacy. Yes, dude. Thoughts on Jesus being God? Well, he is part of the Trinity, so on some Loki-ish, he might be God. God, dude. Dude. Oh my God. Literally every single fucking citizen in Dargonia was like, dude, our leader has finally gotten off his bender. We can actually store shit now. I just booted up Smashteroids to test more ships, and the devs straight up removed the ship. Well, guys, I did do a little bit of a nerf, a little bit of a buff. I removed 17 of my ships. Thoughts on communion under both kinds? I only low-key fuck with the one kind. Why you got it complicated? Two kinds? Unironically, Swaztopia. Oh, Jut. Just wait until the video that's coming out on Monday. You're gonna see the full context of what the fuck is even going on here. And right now you're seeing like the good end. You're seeing like everything like already fixed. But dude, you got to see the beginning. Holy shit. You're going to see the beginning on Monday. It's really funny. You drink wine under both kinds, though. I don't drink wine. I'm a Muslim. I don't do any of that shit. That shit's haram. Okay, we finally have like storage for wood, and we're gonna have more storage for that stuff. So that's gonna be the carpenter. Is there any other refining? Hold on. Bakery, a brewery, a charcoaler. Turns wood into... We do have a lot of wood. The ration maker, pottery. I'm thinking... Honestly, a small charcoaler might not be the worst idea. Just something small. Just something small. I'm thinking maybe a kiln right there. Some storage. Like... right there. Do we need an auxiliary kiln? Like that, and then we do a door right there. But we need clay to do it. I'm gonna do that. We do have some clay right there. And what is this, coal? This game is strange, right, Evan? My God. Okay. Thinking... But the clay's like in the water. Yeah. That's going to use up a lot of our stone and a lot of our furniture, which I do like that. Long as motherfuckers be working. We've got 39 fish, we got 14 meat, we got no vegetables though. We might have to get rid of Authority, the Authority Shrine, because, you know. Okay, they're just making land. Good night, man. All right, see you, Mazid. The VOD will be here in the morning, so don't you worry. This is a great first non-food resource to work toward. I think we just work towards it right now. We just made all this fucking... What the hell just happened? How did we do that? Do we just like dam it up? That's a very... I did not know that that's how you got clay. Oh, okay. The settings here, I'm thinking we're gonna get clay in there. We're gonna get coal in there, and we're gonna get herbs, opiates to the lumber. There's ore there, right? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Ore? Fruit orchard. There's a fruit orchard? Ooh, we might need to get that. Ore mine. Well-fed, gun-equipped remote colonists versus the Chad starving 6 villagers. Yeah, I know this is... Dude, like, whatever my RimWorld colony goes through pales in comparison to what Dargonians go through. It's like the kid from Come and See. It's like the same face. All right, I'm thinking the storage is gonna be like right there, and the auxiliaries is gonna be like right there. We've got enough stone for it, and we're gonna get the ores. We're gonna move that up. This has ore. I'm thinking we get rid of this warehouse and this warehouse. Oh, but we don't have oh shit. Maybe not this. Do we have a place to store the furniture? Barely. This might be like an exclusively furniture warehouse. Yeah. This one on the other hand, boom, boom. And we're just gonna straight up delete this one. Yeah, delete it. We're gonna delete this one. We're gonna clear it out. This one's going to be entirely ore. And we're going to dismantle all of this crap. Okay. I don't know what we're going to put there. We might put a fruit orchard there, but we're going to put something there. Also, export depot. We are exporting... We got a fuckload of chairs. So let's... Port workers will only fish from warehouse when... 5. Yeah. Hopefully that's how that works. We probably... No. I think we should. We're going to be selling the chairs, and we're also like using the chairs to make a bunch of shit. It is. Also, we're going to need to put down some torches, because apparently people like torches. Death monument, humidifiers, nature. Get some benches there. Just a long bench. It's harmony. A water pump? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We've we've finally constructed the communal bench. And hopefully my citizens will be happy with that. I think we should redo the laboratory and like stretch it out a little bit. I also want to like redo the hearth and redo all that stuff, because like I don't like this empty space being there, you know? Well, I guess we could put like a... I don't know. You know what we should do? We should move all of this stuff over a couple spaces and put in the middle like a bunch of hearths and like wells. That's what we need to be doing. I'm kind of a little scared touching the houses though, Because, like, I don't want people to go, like, homeless for a second and be like, oh my god, where's our fucking home? Like, oh. We need 12 workers, 12 carpenters. Okay, good stuff. This area should be, like, entirely farming area. Please keep making stuff. Oh, they don't have the clay. They don't have the clay. And the clay is being made. So, oh, I think we just did it. Yeah, baby. They did. Oh my god. Look at all of them. They need that clay, dude. Okay. What about the farming situation? Little farm right there. I'm thinking metal this. Can we hold on? Yeah. Can we like expand? And expand it. That could work. We aren't really like selling the chairs. We're just like hoarding them, I guess. I guess we just didn't have any chairs to sell. I kind of want to make or get more people in here, but like I'm kind of also very worried about the food sitch. I think we're going in the right direction though. We got, yeah. I think we're going in a much better direction than we used to be. Thinking that we furnish this room. And some more latrines, please. Hold on. Pause everything. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. What we yeah, we need. Boom, boom. That, get some of that, and basin. Yeah. Add an. No. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Slowly upgrading everything. Slowly upgrading everything. more food though. That, get some of that. Some of these as well. I don't know what we're hunting, but we need food, so. Okay. Who died? Oh, he was killed in a brawl. We do need to get these people under control here. Is there like a tavern that we could... There is. Alright, so now we're kind of in a desperate bit. How did we use up all of our furniture? We are now in a desperate bid to get more furniture. Also making some charcoal pits. We're making charcoal. The pigmen are doing the charcoal thing. All of my little lizards are doing fantastic. Making furniture. Immediately using that furniture for this. Also, let's get roads. That should work, right? Bro sold all his chairs and asked where the chairs went. It's funny that we sold the chairs and we made no money. Maintaining it. Exactly. My people are fine. We just need to get the food up and running and then it'll be great. Cadavers. Oh, we've got so much meat. 5 days of food. Kind of. Oh, and we got the ore mine. Perfect. Do I want more people to come in? I will. That was probably a massive mistake. Oh my god, our population jumped up to 221. All right, everybody. Town meeting. We have some new arrivals. Problem, we cannot feed the new arrivals. So what we're gonna have to do, we're all gonna have to pull each other by our bootstraps, and we're going to have to find some fucking food immediately. I think once this vegetable farm 286. Okay. Once this vegetable farm harvests and it comes in, we'll have a lot of tons. Fuckload of ore. God, look at that. Look at that. We got a bunch of leather. Can be... Okay. What is it? Hide? Leather. No, it's just leather. So... Leather? We can make a tail. We technically don't have clothes. So we are going to make some... We're going to make a clothing store. We're going to make a clothing shop. My people were complaining about being naked, so... Works out perfectly. The workbench shall be... here. Auxiliary station... here. And storage... Probably like... there. I'm gonna add a door, there. Bada bing, bada boom. A lot of our places need furniture. Jesus. But we have so much like leather hide. Now we can make clothes. And I know for a fact that my people were complaining about being naked for like the longest time. Some torches here because people like torches. Okay, I kind of built the torch into the side of the house. You know, it is what it is. I don't think that, like, affects the productivity of that, like, tailor, does it? I don't think so. Also, can we just talk about how, like, efficient and nice my people are? Look at that, dude. They're mining, they're in sync. Whoosh. Master got me working. Whoosh. Working all day. Whoosh. You know, it's a fun little community. It's a fun little community. We have fun here. You ever play Factorio, bro? Dude, I have never actually played Factorio, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I would be good at it. Like, I'm barely good at this. You'd probably really I probably would, I just wouldn't be very good at it, you know? I love this game. This game is so good, but it's like really hard to understand. Yeah, I do want to make like a central plaza. I feel like a central plaza would be really good for my people. Some people are skinny dipping. A grown man skinny dipping with a child. Okay, EDP. Zatic Coilfang happily thanks you for trying to make their stay on land bearable. Had to be prodded a bit to offer up these things. There are so few torches around. Yep. Oh, great Seamaster. Once you have the time, please look into the roads of our temporary land settlement. Us Amevias prefer roads of a specific type. We want to eat more. I like how they're skinny dipping in the middle of like the fish farm. You know what I mean? The fishery. Like, bro, you're scaring away the fish. Like, please leave. You don't have to take your cock out. They are fucking going hard making chairs. Where's it going towards? 2 out of 11, 5 out of 38. Like, all of the chairs that they're making immediately go into the buildings. I think we should stop construction on the buildings for a little bit. Just for a little bit. While they get their, like, furniture deals in order. We got 3 days worth of food and they are going through it. This is like a proper city though, now. I think one day I will have to like redo the housing sitch. But that'll be for later. I'm just putting down like torches where I think they would be most beneficial. And torches don't cost shit except for wood, so you know, good for me. Three, 4 out of 11, 5 out of 8. Keep making them chairs, boys. Keep making them chairs. Do I have like a wood cuttery? If I do, I need to cut that out immediately. Mass grave is looking great. The mass grave is like right by the ore, the ore mine, just to remind people not to fuck up, not to miss quota. Oh. All right, keep it going, keep it going. Okay, it's summer. We're almost done with the tailor shop. We only got 2 more days worth of food though. Vegetable farm. Yeah. Oh, perfect. We're just harvesting the vegetables. After that, we're going to hoist the vegetables to the warehouse, and it should be a plentiful harvest. One more chair to complete this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, baby. Alrighty. Alright, now that we've got ooh. Okay. We're making a fruit orchard. Don't know how useful that's going to be, but, you know. We can harvest vegetables. We can store them. I don't understand why they're not taking them. Oh, they are. I'm assuming? Maybe? Or are they, like, immediately eating them? They are taking them. Okay. We also need... cotton farm. Put a cotton field, like, maybe... there. Well... okay, we got 78 vegetables. We just need to, like, keep maxing out the vegetables. I think maxing out the vegetables is good for. Got to spend a little to make a little, right? Bro is establishing the plantation. I mean, these people are basic. These people are slaves. No. Okay, so we kind of spent all of our vegetables, but we got 3 days worth of food out of it. I mean, you know, it's not a huge deal. Another person died in abroad. Can we expel all of these fucking foreigners out of my city, please? Or are, like, my lizard people lynching them? Like, I just realized that there used to be 5 Dondarians, and now there are 0 Dondarians. So, there's also only 1 bug person left. We kind of fuck with the pig people. Everyone's snoozing, everyone's snoring. And we've also got the tailor, who is, you know, doing what he's doing best, which I think is pretty neat. Does that mean that we need a... Shit, we can make a leather armor. Oh shit, we gotta make clothes. Okay, we might have to do another warehouse then. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, the amount of warehouses that we need. And this is gonna be like the clothing warehouse. My butt itches. I'm scratching it. I'm scratching it. I'm scratching it. Do you like it? Do you like when I scratch it? I hope your butt gets better. I like how it's 224 naked lizard people just hanging out in this place. You will get more efficient at storage planning one day. And I know, dude, to be fair, I did plan this city off of like 8 beers, so like it wasn't the best, the most thoughtful, most planned out city in the world. But I think we're making do. I think we're making do. It's autumn though. Gonna be a bitch. Did we ever get those? We actually did. Right, and we're reseeding everything. Come on. Keep building it. Come on. You got this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Making Rocket City in Song of Six. does what was his name? It's not Michael Madsen. Mickey Rourke? The main guy. He's like, oh my gosh, we need to make a fucking city, man. Like, it's gonna be the best city I've ever seen. Like, it's gonna be that guy. All right, what are we gonna do about? Hold on. What are we gonna do about the food situation? And then the bitch is gonna be like, well, the food in Rocket City is actually at an all-time low. We gotta do something about this city, man. Food situation. What happened to my candy? God damn it! I love them. All right, we have clothes. Can my people put them on? On some Loki shit? Some Loki-ish. Torches. Look at all these farmers. So we need food to make food. We need like vegetables to plant vegetable gardens. We need cotton to make cotton plants. I understand. We could sell the clothes. I mean, we could. I mean, if my people aren't gonna wear them, we might as well sell them. You know. Or cash, because we are $191 in debt, and we have no money. So. We've got the freshest Balenciagas you've ever seen, but you need to pay for them. So And they cost quite a bit. It literally is a sweatshop, actually, at this point. Nudist colony trading van. Oh, I miss RimWorld. It's been a while since I played it. Okay, we're almost done reconstructing the lavatory. People have just been shitting out in the woods. You have to make a goods market to sell goods to houses. Goods market? Marklet. I have markets, don't I? Yeah, I have markets. We're selling fucking nothing. We're selling stone, we're selling clay. All we're selling. Lord knows we aren't selling food. There's a clothes allowance you can adjust for your whole city. How do I do that? Or is it like, is it... Elevate self-esteem. It really is like a communist. This is a communist hellhole. Like, we make clothes, we know we need clothes, and we make the clothes, and we immediately sell the clothes. Just to pay for food. I'm always got my eye on the food tab now. I'm like hyper focused on the food. Get a torch there. Kind of running out of stone. We're kind of low on stone. Not the biggest problem in the world, but you know. What are you doing? Just playing, just hanging around. A hatchling of Sartorius Drolacus is a 1-year-old Amevian child weighing 7.2 stones and stands at 1.8 taith tall, proudly spreading menace in the city. It's a ghetto. It's a fucking ghetto. There's YNs in the city. There's YNs in this city. Oh, but the bathroom got fixed. Oh, perfect, dude. This is gonna be a nice bathroom, too. Oh my god, this is perfect! Oh my god. Can we take a second and look at the shitter? Oh my god, dude. That is a beautiful fucking... That's beautiful. That really is beautiful. I can make the best Roman cities with this game. I'm so serious. Can we expand out here, but I don't know what we're going to put out there. How much clay do we have? 476 clay. We really don't. Oh, we desperately need more food. Hear them ripping ass all the way from over here. Just anything. Literally anything. You know what we need? Are there walls? Are walls? I don't think we need walls just yet. Like, our city is still incredibly, like, ramshackle. We don't really know what our borders are like. I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna expand this. Makes sense to like have two separate fisheries. You know what I mean? It just didn't make sense. Yeah, I was thinking, like, how do I raise an army? Build in another brawl. People die every day in Dargonia. It ain't no thing. I don't think there are actual bandits. I think you only fight other kingdoms. They need to patch that immediately. There need to be bandits. There need to be bandits. I mean, I'm glad right now that there aren't, because I would have gotten ratioed. But I genuinely do think there need to be bandits. I think I need to be punished for my inadequacy. Beck Bone Dust. Ashgar Korsha. Revless Gideon. What type of Gideon was he? He was a Revless one. Came from his dad. Mauled by a beast. War beast. Slaughter these things, please. Leather there too. And we got some meat, we got a little bit of fish, we got no food left, but I think we'll take care of that real soon. I'm still kind of in love with this lavatory, dude. This is perfect. This is a beautiful lavatory. Yeah, I'm thinking we take all of this, move it over here, and in the middle, we're going to have, like, markets, wells, hearths. This is going to be, like, the communal plaza. Up here, we can have, like, religious shit. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this religious thing. Get rid of it. No one uses it, I don't think, either. So. Just praising gods we don't even worship. Spreading news. Now hear this! We're fucking starving! Doggone doesn't know what he's talking about. Rain's gonna be so good for the plants. I mean, we've only got 11 more furnitures to build. Sorry, I was fingering myself. Before, you know, this lab gets completed again. I was just thinking, like, do we want to make a road all the way down to the... I think we should, honestly. Yeah. What can we do with precious jewels and gemstones? They make jewelry, and they're used as a construction material. Jewelry, huh? Okay. Then we're gonna make a torch. Torches everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now that does kind of close off this area a bit, but I mean, I think we could work with that. I think it's plenty of area to work with. I'm keeping an eye on those vegetable farms, man. Seriously. I think we got to delete that market and stuff whenever we get a chance. I want to kind of hold off on serious construction. We're almost done with the lab. We could probably do some serious construction again. $60 articles of clothing. Like a laws thing. Basic poppy farming, basic orcharding. Skilled vegetable farming. Oh shit, there's different. Ooh. Second floors. Basements. Okay. Oh yes. All right. Okay. So okay. Maybe it's time that we start. With this. How do we want to do this? Let's smart remove that. We'll smart remove that. Smart remove all of this. Smart remove all of this. Yeah. Now, Rick, what are you doing? Trust, bro. Just trust. Yeah, just trust. We're also gonna get rid of this, and this. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me. We're going to do a complete revamp of our residential district. Scratch my butt. By the way, you didn't ask, but I thought I'd let you know. Is this better than RimWorld? It scratches a very different itch. With RimWorld, it's like a very personalized, like intimate survival experience with like a group of people that you kind of grow and love. With this, it's the same thing, but it's like instead of like a single person, it's entire cultures and entire like kingdoms. So if you, it's like RimWorld on like a much grander scale, which I do fuck with quite a bit. Oh, I do. Yeah, I like this slightly better than RimWorld. RimWorld is like I said, it scratches a different itch. I like them both equally, but this one I've been fucking enjoying. I've been enjoying way more than I thought. Yeah, once all of this is taken care of, it's gonna look so good, trust me. So I have been very critical of, you know what, we're gonna get rid of this torch as well. Might remove the torch. This. We're going to put a dirt road. I'm gonna say like up to there. Cancel that job. And we're gonna remove that dirt road. Okay. Once all of this is taken care of, we're going to start officially the revamp of the residential district. Once it's all taken care of and I know exactly the space that we're working with here. 47 people are homeless, but guess what? They're not going to be for long. So, what do we need? What do we need? What we definitely need. Lavatories are over there. What we definitely need is we need some hearths. Thinking hearth there, a hearth there, and a hearth there. That's what I'm thinking. After that, we're going to get some dirt roads like that. Dude, the miracles I'm gonna work when I'm sober. Holy shit. Then we're gonna go long ways that way. Alright? We got 3 hearths. We used to have 1 hearth, now we got 3 hearths. After that, right? Oh, I should have started with the speaker. Yeah. Is there like a... Oh, but we don't have fancy roads or decorative plazas. It's okay. Okay, so after the speaker, we need wells. And I'm thinking we put... Yep. We put a well there. We put a well there. I think that's good. 2 wells should be more than enough. We'll see how that works. Got the hearts. Now, here is the fun stuff. We're going to put... And... I want, like, back-to-back stalls. So, actually, let's... Distribution... Food stall, I'm thinking... Six. Six by 10 there. And... Is the blocks, right? The 2 blocks on top and the 3 rectangles, that's where the stall is. And that, like, open rectangle on the left side, that's where people are gonna, like, walk into, right? That's for the customers. Assuming that's what it is. You can honestly get away with doing that. Really? Correct. Okay. Boom, boom. That's the food stalls, right? Then we're going to... that be up, like... there? And... entertainment, can we put the speaker, like, right there? Okay. We're also going to put some road... like, right there and right there. And then for more distribution, we're gonna have a market right there. We get some stalls in there. way. What about... What if we did it like that? Okay. The markets are going to be a little bit more shitty. just pure, like, just absolutely blunt. They're not going to be the best, but kind of like that. And then if we do that and then boop boop. You know what? That isn't atrocious. Okay. Okay. Now, can we copy this and make it right? Is it uneven? It is kind of uneven. Fuck. My edible kicked in and I went nonverbal. That's how you know it's dude, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now you're locked in. Okay, it's a little uneven, which is... Oh, that's gonna drive me up a fucking wall, actually. Never mind. I guess we'll just do it, like, piece by piece, right? Boom. Oh, there is, like, road there. So, okay. Okay, and everything else that isn't, you know, connected like that, we'll put a road down there. Now here comes the fun part. Homes. Houses. So. That. Two. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how that works. Let's see how that works for now. Because here's the thing. I wanted to put more houses down, but, like, I'm kind of worried because, like, there aren't technically roads connecting all this stuff. So I'm, like, kind of thinking to myself, like, do these people only travel through roads, or can they just, like, because it's not just like a well without any road around it. It already has, like, built-in road. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But that is my my plaza idea. Let's see if that works. It's already looking fantastic. They can walk wherever. Okay, okay, okay. That is the case. And after all of this is constructed, then we're going to... Yeah, make some more. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, like... I guess we can make, like, little parks or something there. A lot of those things you're building do have paving under them. Okay, okay, okay. So they'll be able to just, like, walk around this freely. Okay, so... What's bigger? A house or an apartment? I guess this is an apartment. You know what? Let's start making, like, legit houses. Yeah, this will be like the apartment area. In fact, you know what? We have been living in commie blocks for like the past couple years. You know, fine, I guess, but these people need houses, man. They need houses. And then up top is going to be long houses. Okay. All right, and then we'll make roads. We'll do, if this building plan works on this side, then we're going to copy it over to the other side. We're doing a full revamp of the housing area. And before you ask, yes, all citizens of Dargonia have automatic free housing. It comes with the benefits. You don't have to worry about that shit. This guy's dead. He's just dead in the fucking road. Now hear this. Our housing development is actually getting a little bit better. We aren't dying in the gold anymore. Don't, right? Dude, this is actually like kind of shaping up to be a fantastic say. Oh my god, dude, actually take a second. It just hit me. Take a second and legitimately look at the fucking symmetry here. We've got 6 hearths for communal use. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pure water wells. We've got so many markets. You come out of the house. Oh my god, this is a bustling city. Oh my god, this is a bustling city. The temperature is rising to an extreme level today. Make sure you have ways for subjects to cool down. There's water literally everywhere. Perfectly fine. 0 days of food. But it's coming in. It's coming in. Okay, hunt? Maybe there are more animals that we can slaughter. If not, there are minorities we can slaughter and eat. So... get those, please. Get these warthogs as well. They'll get it. They'll get it. Oh my god, dude, look at this. Clocksu Viper. Okay. Okay. I know I'm just saying okay, but like I'm like internalizing and like seeing what exactly these houses are looking like. If this housing project does work out, we'll expand a little bit more and we'll also copy and paste and do it over here too. Because, good work. And, we might have to, like, redo the lavatory again. Just make a big shitting complex. These guys have literally never foraged any food. It has never been ripe. Oh, shittings. Okay. Look at this, dude. They've got the whole family here. Louis Cervix, Bakis Orcock, Tool One Eye, Gria One Eye. All of the kids have only one eye. They got shanked. They got their eyes cut out in street brawls. Everyone's listening to the speaker. Wants for nothing but their eventual demise in your above world, but has heard someone desire these. He just wants to fucking kill himself. He just wants to die. How beautiful. Okay, we're almost done with the housing area. Another person shanked another person. That's what it is. Vegetable farm's looking good. Looks pretty nice, honestly. What about benches? You could probably put benches in the middle of that road. What are they doing? They're skinny dipping. Okay. Now let's remove all of this and this and this as well. And then we're going to copy all of this. Yeah, and then I guess we'll put it there whenever that is freed up. And they could honestly add like an extra house on the side, and we could probably add an extra house on there too. Yeah, that's right. Get rid of all that shit. Get rid of all that garbage. We need proper houses. Okay. Pause it, and then we're going to copy the entire area here. Oh, shittings. My name is Dingus. Put that there. And then we're going to add some roads. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, okay. Oh, dude, this is 20 times better looking than it was before. Oh my god. This is like an actual housing district. It's not just fucking commie block apartments over and over and over again. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful, dude. I just want to take a second and look at my city. This is so nice. All right, let's speed it up again. Get the construction done. Righty. $50 new rooms have been constructed. Some more dirt roads here. A lot of precious jewels and gemstones in there. What are we doing about the technology? Punishment. Hunger. Tech. Basic mushroom farming. Herb farming. Orchiding. How much innovation do we have? We have 44 fucking innovation. Alright. Yeah. Then vegetable farming tools. And then basic fruit farming? And basic orchiding. I hope I did that right. I hope I did that correctly. We are planting shit now. Is our money... It was at 191, wasn't it? Now it's at 143. 190... Oh! We're making money. We're making money. Hello? Can we put some more apartments here? Just because I want to, like, fill out that area. Not a mass grave. Okay, let's fill that out. Oh, shittings. Oh, shittings. Are you still importing food? I don't think so. Well, I mean, we are, but we don't have any money to import it, so it's just kind of like there, you know what I mean? Oh, we need more fruit. Is there any more fruit anywhere? Not really. There's only one orchid area in the entire fucking map. That could be what's spending all your money immediately. But we're gaining money. Look, -5. Okay, we might need to... Okay, stop. Don't import shit. Don't import fucking anything. We got one fish. Oh, dude, to feed this population, we need so many more food. Like, we need a lot more. We got 80. We are officially... Okay, we are now officially out of debt. That is phenomenal news. Now we're going to build up a surplus of clothes and furniture. And I guess charcoal, right? How much charcoal do we have? We have 294 coal. 1 food per pop per day. I'm about to pop, honestly, on God. Low-key shit. What is that? What does that mean? Insufficient workers allocated. Okay, what about all of them? No, let's make it an even 15. Let's make it an even 15. Okay, we got some more fishermen. Needed 149 employees, 100. Okay, so we have like 28 free workers. Ooh, it's getting rainy up in this piece. This is like an actual village now. Got the housing district, the warehouse district. What god do we pray to? Oh, speaker after. I guess we could just look, right? He's 76 years old. And he's a clay digger. You know what we need? Smith. Ooh. Rich. Him. I haven't even been looking at the fucking. There's some rich soil there. I haven't even been looking at the like the soil types. That being said, though, I think we need to start making some more complicated stuff. Got the carpenter. Smithy, though. What about administration law? Clay, what? Repeat yourself, Rick. The training ground. Where subjects are trained into soldiers or finish basic. What's a culvert? Transports water similar to canals but just underground. Training ground. Maybe shrink it down a bit. Shrink it down a bit. And a little bit more. Shrink it down like a smidge. Maybe another smidge. I don't know. What is an army supply depot? You need to supply armies on the world map. Oh god. Workstation? What the fuck is a workstation? Decorations. Oh, that's just random crap. We're cosplaying the US Navy by raising an army to send foreign land with no supplies. Okay, yeah, sure. Admittedly, we literally have no food. On the upside, though, our spears are really pointy, and we can thrust like a motherfucker, dude. We need a jeweler. That's what we need. Jeweler? How do we get one of these? The infamous jeweler. The infamous Dargon has most definitely brought this fucking colony back from the brink of starvation with his bare hands. With his bare hands. He's playing in shit. Oh, he's a plumber. Clay digger, a carpenter, scientist, an Amevian scientist listening to the news. Now hear this. It's actually not that bad nowadays. We came back from the brink. Our food situation still kind of hasn't been solved, but we got 2 days worth of food, and our farms. Maybe we honestly should just start like really focusing on the farms. We like Globdians, right? All right, we've got one innovation. Ooh. Allows us to construct a hospital with the interdisciplinary. I think we need that. Okay, so once you're sick, wounded, gives them a better chance of survival. That's really big. That's really, really, really big. How big can we make it? We shrunk that down. That down a bit more. There's tools. Furniture. How do we make we make tools with the smithy? Road. Thinking we're gonna, you know, just put something down there just in case. The smithy though. It makes tools, right? Yeah, it forges tools, weapons made from coal and metal. Auxiliary station. And a storage. There. And the door will be right there. And we're going to have... How do we get metal? We have ore. It can be processed into metal. A smelter, most def. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. Get some furnaces. Get some storage. An auxiliary furnace, maybe like right right there. And we're going to put the door right there. We're going to construct that. And we're also going to go for roads. And we're going to go... Shit. It's not the most efficient, to be completely honest with you, with the ore warehouse being right there. They have to, like, go up and over. But, like, not the worst thing in the world. Okay, though. We have, the opportunity to make stuff. Metal, we have metallurgy now. We can make stuff. We can forge with our bare hands. Let's actually get another road. Can we put it, like... way, and let's put it that way as well. Do we want to put it that way as well? I don't know. Hey, good stuff though. Just need some more fruit. That's all we need. Oh my god, we go. Oh my god. Get some fruit. Let's import some fruit. Import level 10. Minimum credits needed before a purchase is undertaken. You have a trade agreement with this faction and trade with the Sumians. Okay? Does that mean now that I'm importing the food? Because now I have the money. I can import fruit and then... Right? I'm assuming that's what that is. It'll, like, take care of it automatically. I'm assuming. Okay. Okay. Dude, I think I legit saved this. I was not confident in my ability to save this, but I think I legit saved this. My loyalty's at 105 and my happiness is at 116%. Wait, hold on. We need to persecute all of them. Yes. Persecute every minority, yes. Get them out. I don't want these pig people here anymore. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really, honest to God, don't. It was a mistake bringing them in here. I want them out. Or eaten. Anything, you know, either or. Okay, now once the metal smelter is complete, we'll smelt the metal, we'll bring it right into the fucking smithy. We're gonna start making iron tools, and then we're gonna start, you know what? Our food is only 1 day, though. Our food is gonna be like a thorn in our side for a very long time, until, like, the orchard comes in, and, like, all the other stuff comes in. God. We got this. Why is nothing incoming? I don't understand that. I genuinely don't understand imports and exports in this game. You'd think that, like, I put in the order, I would like it to come in, please. But, you know. Alright, so the hospital's just waiting on the furniture and the tools. This is waiting for, honestly, nothing. We're about to finish it right now. I think we need to get some miners in here. Good. Is that a panda bear? Can we slaughter it? Or is that a globadier? Globdian. Yeah. Alright. Alright. We'll send some more people into the mines. Hopefully they will, you know, get some more rocks. Yeah, they will. Alright, perfect. Right, okay. Now we'll get the rocks going. Need more men. Let's get some more people in here. As insane as that might be. 276 Dargonians. We got the space for them, but... Ooh, killed in a brawl. Hopefully it was a pigman. Ooh, was it a pigman? Oh god, we dragged him away. Oh yeah, it was a pigman. We beat the... Wait, hold on. What the fuck happened to him? He was a victim of a hate crime. He was a victim of a hate crime. Holy shit. Okay. We got some more people, though. We're working the smelters, you know. And, we'll see how that goes. Out of breath. Torches as well. Nah, well, actually, we only got 5 rocks left. Gotta be careful with this. We could probably... We don't need that much ore left. I mean, we got 700 ore. We got a lot of ore. Our clothing business is doing fantastic. We are exporting clothes like crazy. We're making bank off of our Balencies. Honestly, this dirt road could probably become a highway. It's like the main arterial highway. Okay. Dude, this is way better than it used to be. I'm sorry. I'm just like really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself. Rick, do you prefer Goyslop or Zog Chow? I do like Goyslop. I'm not gonna lie. I love Goyslop. I actually had some Goyslop earlier today. Was it today or the other day? I had like McDonald's with like a slushie and all sorts of crazy shit. And yes, my titties are bigger because of it, but it tasted really good. It tasted really good. Why am I not even fucking importing anything? Oh. Oh, I have to actually... Oh, shit. Okay. We would like to trade. We'd like to trade some... Okay, but we would like to trade... It's not a lot, so... And then... Want a bunch of stuff, and what are we gonna... We're probably gonna get a lot of... You have nothing of worth to offer the faction. If we do that... What does that do for us? What does that do for us? I'm a slop fan. Stir your asshole like a nice bowl of chili. Okay. Rick, I want to blow your shit smooth off on some low-key shit, on some high-key shit. I can't do fucking anything in this motherfucking cock-sucking stream. I could literally save civilization and be and everyone would come in. Rick, on some low-key shit, I kind of want to flay you. Like on some low-key shit, I want to rip your lungs out your back and blood eagle you on some nonchalant shit. You want to nonchalantly torture me to death, you motherfucker. I saved Dargonia. No one's talking about that. Yes, we don't have food, but I'm trying to figure out how to import it. Does that mean, wait. Does this mean, because I put the order in, does that mean that they are now... Like they have to send the goods physically over to me? They're putting me in the middle of a human centipede at work tomorrow. As long as it's the two baddest... Well... I was gonna say, like... If someone came up to you and offered to human centipede you, but your mouth gets sewn onto the baddest bitch of all time, would you do it? I don't think I would. Put Rick at the back of the centipede. I'm gonna put you in the back of... Oh my god. I almost did something unforgivable, Ace. You almost got me. How'd you save Dargonia? Well, we fixed the economy. We revamped our housing crisis. We put more jobs in the job market. Like, it was actually phenomenal. It's actually phenomenal. We even got the smithy. Can we change the recipe? We need that. Yeah, we need tools. We need as many tools as humanly fucking possible. We just need more farmers. We really don't have any fruits or vegetables. Well, can you save the US now? I honestly probably could. Put me in charge. Pray that I never be in charge. I eat ass for free. They ain't got to sew me in. No, but that's part of the pleasure, is that you get some pain. Is that you're suffering. Also, we persecuted the minorities. That also helped. Rick can't even save himself. Did I do something to you, motherfucker? Just, it's not even like hate. It's just like, I'm like playing. Everyone's playing. Everyone's having fun. Ace at the back of in the class just... I don't think you did. Can't even fucking self. Fucker. Just pure hatred. Just pure raw hatred. Oh! Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get the food sitch taken care of, and it'll be dope. Did I not put a road down there? Didn't. Bad. Fuck. Yeah. We have kind of run out of food. Kind of. We're getting fish, but everyone, please start fishing. We need food ASAP, please. What if Rick wore a shiesty and a pair of ski goggles every stream with a puffer jacket and some? I just full like, I become a member of the Bronx for like a stream. That'd actually probably go hard. Actually, no, it wouldn't. What am I fucking talking about? What am I fucking talking about? No, it wouldn't. It would be I couldn't see anything. Like, I'm already barely able to see anything with the glasses. And then on top of that, a shiesty? Why don't I just pull out the Glock 18 with the switch? New York maxing on stream. I'm gonna have to say, like, yo, what am I dead? We fixing this fucking kingdom. Like, pink balaclava. I'm not a barb. Well, no, I'm not a barb. I wouldn't say I'm a barb. Dressed in a puffer and shiesty naughty bop. Dude, someone will actually come to my house and naughty bop the shit. I mean, do me like Domino's Pizza. You don't know ball, Rick. I don't. Sorry. I'm too busy saving a fucking empire right now, so. Can we please kill the bug man? Like, I'm so serious. They crucified that boy. They really did. We saw it on video. Scar scale. A delivery man. Oh, dude, this place is so industrious now. Oh. Oh. Can I choose which resource? We need as many vegetables. We need food. We just need food. We're willing to fucking spend anything. We just need the food. We will offer ores up the wazoo. 150 ore? 150 ore. We got a bunch of shirts. Maybe some clay as well. And a fuckload of wood. How about that? What about them? We demand Let's make it a little bit more gentle, about something like that. And then we will offer some wood, we'll offer some clay, we'll offer some ore. We know you dwarves like ore. In fact, we'll sweeten the deal. And a bunch of other crap. They still don't like it. What if we... What about these guys? What about you and you? And we'll get some ore. Okay, we'll like a little bit of coal. We'll have some of that, and we'll have a bunch of Balenciaga shirts. Come on. Why will no one trade with me? Rick, declare war on someone. I quite literally don't even have an army. I could take out Suma, though. No, I can't. It has 600 people. I have 200 people. I thought this automatically, like, brought in food. Silly me. If I... Hold on. Sumia, right? How do I diplomacy? Sumia. Can't I just, like, offer money? I'll pay you outright. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, you're telling me that... Dog, I'm willing to pay you $3,000 fucking dollars for your food, and you still say no. Okay, we'll sweeten the deal. What is it going to take for you to accept this? What is wrong with you? Okay, fine. Dargonia stands alone. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Sell them your children. Craft 6 billion. Well, here's the thing. I could make a training ground. I probably should. And, oop, not that. And, boom. Fuck it, we'll make training dummies. We're gonna start making a military, a proper military. Our people need to be armed. We do have spears. I can't forget the time when we were struggling and the local kingdoms were like, here's our runoff. Also, by the way, here's some spears. That was not lost on me. That they gave a low income community weapons and drugs and just told us to have fun. I'm not going to forget that. So I'm making a training ground and maybe we can make like a warrior caste. Honestly, we don't need that much clay anymore. So 9 workers. Yep. Remember when we were in debt for like 191? We're 4.77k. Sell foreign immigrants to them. I would, but I don't know how to fucking get rid of these people. They're literally just taking up space, eating up all my food. It's disgusting. It's also like we're getting fish and immediately eating the fish. Like we can't... Is there any more... Hold on. Okay. We got more fisheries coming in. So hopefully we get more food coming in. Okay. It's small, but it's earnest. And then this fishery will be built up. We'll expand it as we see fit. It's small, but it's earnest. True. If I had a nickel. Okay. We put in the overtime. It's like to catch the fish and then immediately eat it. I think I just said that, but you know, it's true. So, again, with the military, we have the training ground. Army Supply Depot. That fits perfectly right there. We're going to take it. That's actually beautiful. And how many tools do we need for the... Is this the hospital? Oh, shit, we just built up the hospital. Hold on. Beautiful. Okay, so we just built up the hospital. We'll make some more tools as like a surplus. And, dude, I don't want to stop playing. That's the worst fucking thing. That's the best and worst thing, is that I don't want to stop playing. Temperatures drop. Okay, what do you want me to do? It's a lost child. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything with that. Sorry. Bye. There's a fucking freezing child in the middle of the woods. Like, what do you want me to do with that? A corpse. Heat stroke. It's for Jargonia. It's for Jargonia. All right, the sacrifice is worth it. What was this? Need more fishers. All right, we'll give it 5 more minutes and then we will take a break. I'm not done with Dargonia at all. I want to keep going back and back and back to this. This was a phenomenal revamp. I'm serious. Now that I was sober, I actually was being a little bit more competent. And our food situation is not fixed yet, but we have a better handle on it than we did before. It's just like our population's so big that we it's hard to keep up, but we are kind of feeding people, and that's important. Also, the Army Supply Depot is about to be fixed. Come on. Damn, my headphones died. How's your loyalty? I quite literally don't even want to look at that because it was abysmal the last time I looked. Let's take a look. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, 14. Now instead of 150 starving children, there are 250. Insufficient workers if they're idle soldiers, no work. This. If only, they would, accept me. What will it take? They just will never accept us. That is so fucking stupid. Okay, what if we asked for like 44 fish? Whatever. Okay, and you, what if we asked for the 8, no, 30 fish? That's good. And then for the Zwerver, dude, we are holy fucking shit. Okay. We are literally asking for pennies. Okay, 45 fruits. What about that? Perfect. Does that help the food situation? Ooh, harvest came in. Ooh, harvest came in. Rick, you should really curb your ego. I need to take another hit, man. You're speaking nonsense. Just take another hit, bro. Okay. Okay, we're getting food. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect! Okay, we just imported enough fruit to start the fruit orchard. And we're making enough money, we could just, like, buy more food. Okay. We got 2 days worth of food. That's good. We can feed 285 people with this. What is our technology looking like? We're not getting anything. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm going to save that to Dargonia. Overwrite that. Yes, please. I am so confident in Dargonia now. The infamous Dargon brought back this absolute catastrophe from the brink of annihilation with his expert diplomacy, which consisted of begging on his hands and knees and asking people please for a handout. Okay, but I think that is a great place to leave it off. Our orchard is up and running. Our vegetable farm, we still got a bunch of vegetables that we are going to... Actually, you know what? Let's finish up the harvest. Dude, this game is so addicting. Holy shit, this game is so addicting. Like, just look at this! Children playing in the streets. People happy. People are like, okay, maybe not so happy, but it was like 100 something before. We just have to, it's honestly probably this one bug guy. It's probably just bringing down the mood like really bad. Once he's dead, I guarantee you like the loyalty and everything will shoot right back up. But we are getting our food sitch. You know what? No, fuck it. Let's ask for more. Okay. $379. Boy. Man, they hate us. They're really small, too. I think we should annihilate them. But only after we have, like, a proper military up and running. We only have, like, 4 soldiers. But, and, like, 1 3.5-year-old child. We have child soldiers. But we'll send them in, and we'll take over that country. Honestly, how good are elves at fighting? They can't be. Maybe archery, but, like, we're lizard people. They're retailing everything. I would like it if they please hauled everything back. is it just like sitting there rotting? Do I actually need to make a hauler? Location. We'll have a hauling station, have that be like the vegetable area, and then we'll haul it to the actual warehouse. I think that's really good. Great, more starving children than previously. But we got 2 days worth of food. That is a massive improvement than before. And we're gonna build a hauler, and we're gonna have all of these vegetables hauled post haste. Because right now they're just rotting in the fields, which isn't great. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Beautiful. Okay, hold on. Pause. Vegetable hauling. That work? Does. It does. So. Guys. How do I make them put that in a warehouse? Similar to warehouses and are best used for moving resources at short to medium distances to increase carry capacity and ability to benefit from capacity boosts. They're much more efficient than normal subjects. Compared to warehouse, hauler costs no maintenance, much lower storage capacity. Warehouses also have better. Okay, but like, how do I take this to a warehouse? Or do they just automatically do it? They're gonna use human poo for fertilizer like North Korea. No, we're not gonna use human poo for fertilizer. We're just gonna use humans. We're just gonna use like all of our slaves and stuff. When we get into Ricswaza or SMP, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't play Minecraft. I don't fucking know. The citizens of Dragonia look like they'd enjoy a ham and pineapple and bacon pizza from Domino's right now. They probably would. Dude, they're gonna kill each other. They're gonna kill each other for food. Winter's coming. We have so much vegetables. I would like it if they hauled it to a warehouse, because it's gonna spoil. You play Project Zomboid, though. I do, but I don't play Minecraft. Rick, you don't play Minecraft. Well, you play Tetris. Like, what? You play a video game. What are you talking? I gotta end this very soon. I gotta end this very, very soon. I just can't help it, dude. This game is so addicting. It's ridiculous how addicting this is. Remember when that one guy started a fistfight with the pig guy in the middle of the commie block? Dude, we've suffered multiple hate crimes. Like, there were some... I'm pretty sure, like, one of the pig people got lynched. There have been a couple of beatings in the streets. And, just, you know, something that you gotta deal with. Yeah, he plays the Sims. I should honestly play the Sims. 84. We have so many vegetables that we're just not using. Is there only one fucking hauler? Oh, okay. There's nothing to fetch. Okay, that's fine. Can I pull it? Click to issue in order to pull from another storage site. No, I want to push the source. I want to... We have so many vegetables. Gloria Zuckerberg. Where? Oh, no. Okay, good. I didn't import more. Roghil de Gloska. Zeshis Kish Matsu. Fukar Radzner. Iat Coilscar. Vinisk Vrang. I don't see a Gloria Zuckerberg. I hope they just like take it automatically. All right. Well, okay. Now we're gonna save. Okay. Now we're gonna save. I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna understand how the haulers work, and next time our food situation will absolutely be fixed. But I have to cut myself off here, or I'm gonna keep playing all fucking night, and I'm not gonna sleep. So I'm gonna end it there. But this game it's got me so hooked. No, I already saved it. This game has got me so hooked, dude. It's got me in a vice grip, dude. I am obsessed with this game. This game is so good now. Oh my god. I'm actually so proud of myself for, like, fixing the situation. Like, actually fixing the situation. I'm so proud of myself. But, let me find someone to raid. Actually, ooh, this is a perfect guy to raid. Hold on. And I want to say thank you to everyone who came here today and stuck with me and saw me. Wait, hold on. Yeah. And saw me struggle and suffer. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're becoming a better kingdom. We are. But that is a little bit of ways away. I got to figure out the food situation. But that's going to be for next time. Remember, of course, to watch the YouTube channel. Song 6 video is actually coming on the way very soon. I'm going to edit that now. That would be a good thing, Rick, to use your time instead of doom scrolling and jerking off. You didn't slay any slayers this stream. I'm proud of you. That is a big fucking problem. You know what? I was just focused on saving a kingdom. That's why I wasn't focused on racism. But next time, we will be persecuting minorities. So that just, you gotta stay tuned for that. Remember to join the Discord. Remember to follow on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And remember, of course, always to stay tuned. Ricswaza will be back soon. But